Hi guys, in this video I want to show you how to install the required software for this course. I'm on Windows here, so in this tutorial I will show you how to install the software on Windows, and I want to install 3 different software packages. 2 of them are necessary for the course, the third one is kind of to just make your life a little bit easier. So the first one is R, of course, so we need R to run any of the commands that we will see in the book and that I will show you in the videos. And to download it, you can just go to r-project.org. And once you're here, you go to CRAN, and this will show you a couple of different mirrors. Just select the one that is closest to you. For me, it's Germany. So I'm going to the German server here, and I can download R for Windows right here. But we're not going to do this right now. I want to first tell you about RStudio, which is, as I said in the introduction session, kind of the dashboard for R that makes your life a lot easier. To install this, you have to go to rstudio.com, then go to the product section, RStudio, and then you have to scroll down a bit to find the open source edition, and you can wait, no, that's the wrong one. Yeah, RStudio Desktop Open Source Edition. Don't install the server, it's a little bit different. Just install the RStudio Desktop Edition. And here you can see there are a few different plans. Obviously, we're going to choose the free one, since I don't want you to spend any money on software that works just fine when you go with a free version. But we're also not going to do this. First, I want to tell you about the third thing that I think makes your life a lot easier, which is installing Chocolately. Chocolately is a package manager for Windows, and essentially you can think of it like on Android devices, the Play Store, or on iOS devices, the App Store. It is a central place where you keep all your software, and you can use it to update your software super easily. And I think it's just a really good idea to use this instead of downloading the files from these different websites and installing them. You can do it all just with Chocolately. And to install this, you go to chocolately.org/install, scroll down here and copy this command. Once this is copied, you go to the start button, type in PowerShell. This is the terminal of Windows, and I think it's a good idea to get used to the terminal a little bit. This is a course about programming, and when you're a programmer, you want to do some of the stuff that you would usually do with your mouse just with the terminal, because it's much quicker once you know what you're doing. We're gonna run this program as administrator since we use it to install software. Yeah, just going to accept this, and then you can just right click in here and it automatically copies in the command from the website. Hit enter, and I already installed this for you. This should take a while until it's installed. For me, it's already done here. And once you have Chocolately installed, you can install different software packages. And every once in a while, you just come here and enter Choco upgrade all, and it will look for updates for all of your packages. I only have one installed so far, the Foxit Reader, and it's on the newest version, but yeah, that's cool. After you've installed Chocolately, close the PowerShell and open it again, just for the changes to take effect. And now that Chocolately is set up the correct way, we can use the command choco install R and RStudio. So now it's looking for those 2 packages, it found them, and yes, I want to install all of these. The way you find packages is on the community website of Chocolately, which is community.chocolately.org/packages, or simply use Google to find this. And then you can search for different software packages here. I entered RStudio and it tells me the command to install RStudio is choco install r.studio. So now it should be almost done. I'm fast forwarding a bit. Okay, now it's finished. And again, if you ever want to update R in RStudio on your PC, you can just type in choco upgrade all and it will check for new versions. Okay. Need to type in the command correctly. Now it checks and you have the new version or versions of everything. When you open your start menu now, you can see there are two new programs, R and RStudio. We can open up R just for fun once. This is the base product, and as you can see, it's not very appealing, but it works. You can always make sure that R works correctly by just using it as a calculator. So as we can do a simple calculation here, and as you can see, it works. But we don't want to use that. In this course, I really recommend you use RStudio instead. It has a much nicer modern layout and it generally makes your life easier. In the next video, I will quickly walk you through these different windows, but you can also already play around a bit. For programmers, the thing to first do in a new language is usually to write a hello world script, which means you command the computer to print the words hello world, and we can do this in R by simply typing message hello world. And as you can see, it did this. See you next time.